chaos during the early morning hours. A house explosion in southern Indiana sending police, fire, and EMS to Washington Way in the Capitol Hills neighborhood of Jeffersonville. Flames shooting from the destroyed home as a helicopter was called in. 2 people transported of those more severely burned victims. You're looking at video here from above the home. This was all taken during the daylight hours. Debris scattered everywhere, showing the force of this blast. This is Wave News at 5. I'm Brian Schlonsky.
And I'm Myra Ansari. It's now been just over 17 hours since that explosion. We know all 5 victims are still hospitalized with life-threatening injuries, and the cause of the explosion is still unknown this evening.
First responders have been on site all day, and so has Wave News reporter David Mattingly. He joins us now live this evening from the blast site. Hey there, David.
Hey, Brian. Jeffersonville police first released a statement at 4 o'clock this morning, and they were saying at the time they weren't able to say what caused this explosion and this fire. Nothing has changed now since then. They still don't have an answer for that, other than to say there's no evidence of any kind of criminal intent. But for the people who live on this street, and when they look at the mess that's here behind me, it is raising a lot of questions. Neighbors stand in the darkness and watch as fire consumes a house after an explosion shakes nearby homes.
I heard a big bang. I honestly thought it was something in my house, but it did shatter our window a little bit, and then we started hearing all the sirens and stuff.
A next-door neighbor describes 3 men and 2 women inside the house at the time, all suffering severe burns. Even in the light of day, that shock at seeing the destruction is not diminished. The explosion and fire left the basement completely exposed and the house above it and all its contents in pieces.
Even fires don't do stuff like that. That's just, I can't even imagine that. I ain't gonna lie. Just sitting there, just enjoying your day, and then it's scary.
The incident instantly stirs painful memories of a fatal gas explosion in 2019 that destroyed the home of a young couple just 1 street away. For Wayne Woods, that moment 6 years ago is impossible to forget.
We jump up, all my kids are screaming, and I looked out and the whole sky was red, everything was falling down.
That explosion took 1 life and damaged other homes, including Wood's house. He now openly wonders if there's a connection.
You know, now these people are injured. I mean, how many people's got to go through this before they do something about it? These gas lines, it's got to be old.
And while those questions persist, a fence has been erected around the site right now. The provider of natural gas here is CenterPoint Energy, and they released a statement today saying that no leaks have been detected on their system in this area, and that an investigation is ongoing. David Mattingly, Wave News.
All right, thank you, David.